Hello everybody. So today, as you all know, last week I got eliminated from the quarterfinals by Bloomer in the RML Draft League, and now I'm recording the first match of semifinals, which is Bloomer against I am Iron Man / DJ / First Hokage / he has a lot of names, but I'm just gonna be calling him by DJ for simplicity's sake. DJ is Sage Red and Bloomer is on the other end. And the match is starting right now. DJ rockin' Volby for the Ho and Bug gang. Always respectable. That Murkrow, though, for Bloomer is, I think, probably one of the most, like, horrendously painful support mons to defeat in this entire draft, honestly. Big reason I could not defeat him last week. His Metagross has had a very complicated history throughout the past draft league. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think running Mental Herb is easily the best option on Volbeat for this, and paralyzing it means that now its priority moves are going to be fast, way faster than Murkrow. It's going to fuck over Murkrow the whole rest of the match. And the Fake Out Metagross is a really good play here. He hasn't brought Kangaskhan to a lot of his matches for a while, DJ hasn't, and now bringing it here is very interesting instead of, like, Kieran Black. It's a good lead, though. It's a bulky Fake Out user with a bunch of decent abilities, and it's one of the only mons that can Fake Out Ghost Pokemon, too. Paralyzing Metagross, I think, is also a good play to fuck it over even more so your stronger mons can come in to take care of it, like Heatran. Salute. Absolutely. I would just go Heatran here and fucking obliterate all of them, but that's just me. I'm very shocked he didn't bring Kyurem to this. Also, I just noticed Bloomer brought in Beartic too, which he has not brought to any game for a very long time, or maybe not, but he's not used it that often throughout the tournament. I imagine he brought Metagross to deal with Kieran Black, to be honest. As well as being a decent counter to Cresselia, because Cresselia can do approximately like 0.5% to every turn with its attacks, so. And it can't be poisoned by Toxic either. Yeah, Heatran's the obvious switch here. You get, like, no matter what, he could bring in Politoed and Kingdra here. Which I think is what is the play. You just double switch, yeah, Politoed Kingdra, and then... Ooh, he actually brought the tech! That's crazy. Paralyzing Heatran sucks. Heatran, I always forget Heatran gets Dragon Pulse. That's hilarious. That was such a good read on the switch in. Like, holy shit. And now, this probably leaves Kingdra open to getting killed by a Psyshock. Assuming he brought Psyshock, which I hope he did. Like, his... That was such a good read too, because not only did you have to like shoot the right slot with Dragon Pulse, even though it was a really obvious switch. I'm shocked he didn't double switch there, but I guess he really wanted to paralyze Heatran. Nice Mental Herb, as he should. Fucking awesome Light Screen. That is going to change a lot. So now Heatran can level a lot more. He just needs to overcome paralysis, which is a nightmare. Bring Polytoad? Yeah, yeah. Nice para. Nice fucking para. I guess his answer to Polytoad is Jolteon, but I don't know what his plan is to kill this thing, because Polytoad is... Bloomer almost exclusively runs bulky Polytoad, like max... I think he runs... No, he runs the standard Smogon set for it, which is like... I think it's like... 200 defense, 56 defense, or it's those stats swapped. I can't remember exactly, but it's in like max HP. Just going to Volby here is very interesting. I think I would have tried to get the Calm Mind up before while you still had... Well, no, you yeah, no, you didn't expect him to... Yeah, never mind. Because you needed to get up Light Screen, it's more important. But I wonder what else he has on the Volby to justify... Because he has Baton Pass, so I'm wondering if he has Tail Glow. In which case, I mean, the issue is that, like... You need Murkrow to get paired here, because Murkrow just sits here taunting everything on DJ's team. That's the issue. That's why Volbeat ends up losing hard to Murkrow, because it doesn't have taunt. The best you can do is like Encore Murkrow, but then you're still taunted forever. I know. I think trying to para Poly... Look, I made the same mistake in my first match against Bloomer. Paralyzing Polytoad does literally nothing for you, because you need to just flat out kill it. You can't sit there paralyzing everything, because it won't matter in the end, because Polytoad will live forever. Like, putting two support mons like this out in the field in front of Murkrow is just not a good play, because this stupid Murkrow is literally the most annoying thing on the planet. He runs it EVO Light with... I mean, against me, he runs Max Spadef, but he changes his EVs all the time, and I imagine he probably has, like, maybe some defense to live shift from Kyurem. But again, I wonder why he didn't bring Kyurem, because Kyurem would have been a great counter to Kingdra. It would have killed Metagross, and it would have killed, basically everything on his team, to be honest. Because you could just run Earth Power to kill with Kyurem. No, wait. Is he running fucking Quick Feet? Why? Why Quick Feet? Why not Volt Absorb? I guess the pair doesn't matter now because it's just like you doubled your speed. Well, actually, no. Is Quick Feet double? I think it's double. But if it doubles your speed, you're still slower. You're like, for example, at double speed, you're still at like... You're like at 50% speed still, instead of being at quartered speed. You have to be at like quadruple speed for para to not mean anything. I think might still be faster than Metagross. Well, I know, fam. Right now, I think Bloomer's in a way better position because, again, you need something to beat Bloomer. You need something to take out Kingdra. You need something to take out Murkrow, and you need something to take out Ferrothorn and Polytoad. You basically, and well, you might just be like, oh, you know, you need something to take out this whole team, but it's like Murkrow lives forever, Polytoad lives forever, Ferrothorn lives forever, and Kingdra's typing makes it really awkward to kill in one hit, even with the super effective Dragon move, unless you have Dragon Stab. That was 75% from Meteor Mash. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just for dealing with Cresselia alone, it makes sense to bring Metagross here. And because he doesn't have much that can burn. Like, Heatran with fire moves, but you're not going to really run Will-O-Wisp on Heatran. That's not the point. I think it does. I don't even know if it does get Will-O-Wisp, but even if it does, you would just rather, like, Heat Wave it, right? Or, like, you know, Flamethrower, Eruption, anything just to kill this stupid thing. And the other issue, what you need to beat Bloomer is you need another Weather Setter. It's like, you need some sort of way of getting rid of Weather, and I don't know if he brought Sunny Day on Volbeat. It's possible one of his other Mons could have it, because a bunch of Mons get the Weather moves for no reason. Like, I think all the Eevees get all the Weather moves, so... Dominant Heat Ray doesn't really do much. Oh, that's a big fucking KO right there by... Ooh, and you lived. That's a huge fucking knockout. Like, absurdly important knockout. Only problem, what do you actually do to stop Kingdra now? Because Kingdra's in a position where it's faster than everything on your team, and it's just gonna spam Money War the rest of the game. Because Cresselia can't live. You can't protect with Heatran. I mean, you could swap in Keldeo, right? But then, like, what do you do? Because I don't know how he beats the rest of... I don't know how you beat Politoed, essentially. But Murkrow being gone is enormous. It's just a matter of how do you survive this turn and every other turn. You need to get Kingdra off the field. Really, you need to Thunder Wave Kingdra. That's, like, the biggest thing you can do to take it out. Because then it's irrelevant. Because then even with Swift Swim, it doesn't do anything. But, like... I don't know. This is a very, very... Like, I think Bloomer actually created, like... a really viable doubles OU Rain team because of Murkrow. Because Murkrow helps... like keep weather afloat with Prankster, helps shut down all the things that could stop his rain sweep, and just makes all setup in other ways and tech that you could set up to beat his team irrelevant, because Murkrow is so annoying to kill because of its typing and because of its stats with Eviolite. Able to live a lot of stuff. And he has a ton of really, really, really good defensive mons as his core. Like, with Politoed, with Ferrothorn, Kingdra's insane typing, Murkrow being defensive, it's just insane. I really don't know why he brought Beartic. I guess he brought Beartic to also deal with Kyurem, and probably Heatran. If he misses, yeah, no. I would have swapped there. But I guess he needed a clean switch, but I don't know what you do now against... I guess Keldeo, like, survives against... He's not going to Keldeo. Oh, because he's just paralyzing Kingdra. I guess that makes sense, right? But if you get parried here, I think you just lose the game, so I don't know, man. So I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know why you would run Quick Feet. Quick Feet is such a meme ability, like you should never actually run Quick Feet. I don't know why you would run it. Oh, wait, who just used it? Yeah, Volbeat. That's why he was doing it. The problem is, he'd use Sunny Day, but now Politoed can just come in for free and ruin everything. So I don't know, man. I don't know. You obviously go into Keldeo here for sure. Like, you have to. Because you can use it to take out Kingdra or Metagross. I think you can probably kill Metagross with a Hydro... No, not a Hydro Pump now, because of the sun. But, like, Secret Sword probably kills. Probably, because Metagross is special. Unless he, like... Well, I mean, if he runs at max HP, it might not die to a Secret Sword. I don't know. But you need to take out Kingdra. It's, like, the obvious thing you need to do, because otherwise it'll just destroy your whole team. But Keldeo is also his only answer to Ferrothorn right now. It's, like, literally the only thing he has to beat Ferrothorn, because Ferrothorn will easily destroy Cresselia 101 with that little health. And Yellow Flash getting paralyzed there is really bad. Like, really fucking bad. Because he could have been going for, like, I don't know, Thunderbolt or something. Just to chip Metagross, which would have made it so Keldeo could have obliterated them. But, like, you need to kill Kingdra here. Even though Metagross is a huge threat, like, all he has to do is bring in Politoed. Oh my gosh! I guess Quick Feet is way more, huh? Quick Feet has to be more. That's impossible, because, like... Did he miss? That miss. That miss might be the way he wins this game. That miss is enormous. Yeah, I guess Quick Feet has to be way more. I don't know. I mean, as a sub is big, but, like, you have to save, like, Cresselia. I don't know how you save it here unless you have Protect, which he could have. He could have Protect. But one more mini rash and you're dead. So you have to kill Metagross. You need, like, a crit Secret Sword or something. Unless he's just not any bulk, which I don't think he is. I think he has to be running max HP, max attack. It just makes sense to run it on Metagross in a doubles OU format like this, so he doesn't just die in one hit. Unless he has some, like, really weird move up his sleeve, but Keldeo doesn't have a lot of coverage, so, like... And also Secret Sword, I forgot. It does not hit special defense, it hits defense. So it's going to be doing less damage than if it was like... Unless he has like Locust Blast, I guess. But like, not the safest move to run, right? But Secret Sword would allow him to defeat Politoed one-on-one, I think. But the issue is you have to take out Beartic and you have to kill... Oh my god. Oh my god. It wasn't enough, though. That Encore is really bad. And I forgot, Moonlight only... Yeah, and Rain only does 25%, which is terrible. Which means that he still dies to a Meteor Mash. And is now worthless. I think it makes sense to switch Crest here. But with a Calm Mind, I think he for sure kills Metagross now with a Secret Sword. I don't know why you substitute here. Oh, because of Encore. But he doesn't know. And that's a fatal error right here. Unfortunately, which sucks. Encore is indeed a sound move, and it goes through substitute. So I think with that, I think the game is over. And that is a shame. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie here. I forgot Encore as a sound move. I wouldn't have substituted there. I would have Secret Sworded the Metagross immediately because that is like... Because it needs to die. Otherwise, it just does this to my whole team. Because with the Calm Mind, I think you absolutely kill Metagross and then you can take care of... Because then if you get locked into it, who cares? Because then it's like, okay, now I do like 1,000,000 damage to everything with Secret Sword. I would for sure kill Metagross, you for sure kill Beartic, you for sure... kill, I mean, I don't know if you for sure kill Ferrothorn, but you do like 80, 90 to 100% for sure. And then you just murder Politoed because it does defense-based damage and not Spadef-based damage. I get he wanted to keep the sub up, but I guarantee you that it kills with that. Like... Icicle Crash. I don't know how many turns Encore has left. It's still up. That sucks. He's trying really hard to kill Keldeo because he knows it kills his whole team. But Icicle Crash does literally nothing to Cresselia because Cresselia is invincible. That flinch is really bad. But it might not have mattered. It's Keldeo versus the world. This is how you win, right? How you win right now is you kill Metagross, you kill Beartic, because you're fat. Oh, actually, I don't know if you're faster because it has like 1.5 speed. You have to kill Metagross or it destroys you completely. Will that break sub? No, it's not gonna break sub. I would not have killed. Well, I mean, it was the right play here. It was the right play. But now you lose to Politoed. But I mean, you just Secret Sword for the rest of the game, otherwise you lose anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter. You have to kill Metagross so you lose the game. You have to kill... I mean, he had to kill Metagross 1,000,000 turns ago. I think it would have already won, but... But you for sure kill Metagross. There's no way you don't kill Metagross. You should, like, completely destroy Metagross here. Oh my god, it doesn't kill Metagross. Don't break the sub. Alright. There's still a chance. Okay, now you have to kill Metagross. There's no other way out of this. So if that doesn't kill Metagross at 63, if it was 50th branch with Metagross, I don't know if it kills Ferrothorn. Because, again, it's defense-based damage, so I guess that explains why, right? But, like... Now that sub has to fade. There's no way. Ooh, well, I mean, I don't know if the speed drop matters because I don't know if that makes you slower than Politoed. I don't think it does, if I had to make a guess, because Keldeo is pretty fast. So you need to kill Ferrothorn this turn, you lose the game. But on the bright side, if you kill Ferrothorn, I think you win the game, because then, like, Poly only has, like, Scald. That was not a good play. Because you just did 16% to yourself. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you... I don't know. I would just hit the Ferrothorn twice and hope for the miss. But maybe he's... I don't know. I don't know how much Scald does, but it's not 25%. Which is important to know, I guess. But getting burned would suck because then you're taking a crazy amount of damage every turn. I don't know. I think you have to crit to kill a Ferrothorn, even with a Calm Mind, or maybe not, because if you protect the damage to the trick. But again, it's hitting a defense stat, and Ferrothorn has big defense and special defense, but man. You have to kill Ferrothorn, you lose the game, is basically... And then you have to, like, crit Politoed. That's, like, your only hope, basically. If he had Protect, it would be nice, because he could just get tons of leftover healing. And, like, I think Clutch us out, but I don't think he has Protect on this thing. I think he just has Sub. He's like Sub, Calm Mind, Secret Sword, and probably Water Move, right? There's only one play here. I don't know what Bloomer's doing, though. I mean, for Bloomer, it's the same thing. You just Scald, and then you Power Whip. That's, like, the only play to make. Because, like, you could sit here. I mean, I guess you could, like, do stupid Protect shenanigans, but at the same time, it's like... Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Because then I guess you for sure win if you just Protect Ferrothorn, and then you, like... And you just keep scalding Keldeo. Because Keldeo has to kill Ferrothorn or he loses. But Keldeo, because of that sub, is now only a couple hits away. A couple Scalds away, probably. But who knows? Who knows, right? I think if I were Bloomer, I think you win the game if you just Protect here and then just Scald 2 or 3 turns in a row. But who knows, right? I don't know what the calcs are. Maybe he's doing calcs. Yeah, right? Calcing intensifies. Why are you subbing? Why? Why did you sub? That was like, oh. All you had to do was Secret Sword the Ferrothorn. The whole time. Well, let's see. If you have +1 attack, right? Actually, it only does 80 to 90%. That's shock. I mean, and that's only with 48 defense EVs. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. That's a timid. He probably is timid. If he was modest, he could kill. If he's modest, he has a chance. He has a... If he's modest, he has a, I don't know, decent chance of winning, of killing it. And that's it. It's just 14, 13%. Man. Man. That was a close game, but I think DJ could have won if he never did the extra substitute and just hit Metagross. Though I guess he would have died. I don't know. I guess he would have died to his Zen head, but if it didn't miss. So I really have no idea, because I didn't realize it only did 50% to Metagross because of the defense calc with it. So, I mean, it was a tough matchup. Bloomer has a crazy good team. Both teams fought well. Like, again, we went to, like, turn 24 in a double SOU game, which is a pretty freaking long battle. So DJ fought really hard. Like, he did his best. I think he could have brought Kyurem, and it would have helped a lot, but I don't know, maybe he was worried about it with Metagross. And some of the other mons he has, like Kingdra, with Draco Meteor. So maybe it's too dangerous, because it's... But I don't know, I think it could have helped to at least take out Murkrow and a bunch of the other ones that were playing his team for so long. It would have helped to kill Kingdra for sure. Assuming Rain wasn't up, but... I mean, yeah. Oh, Bloomer saying best matches had this year. Which might be true. I didn't really... Yeah. I did okay against him in the second match, but yeah, no, he still handily defeated me. But yeah, well, okay, that's the end of the first round of semifinals. I'll be also recording the other one, which is going to be K-State against Meta, which is going to be a bloodbath, I think. A bloodbath on either one side or both sides. I'm thinking both sides. That fight is going to be ridiculous. Those teams are stacked tremendously with some absurd threats. So that's going to be a crazy match. And then after that, we'll have finals. And yeah, that's the end of this semifinal game against Bloomer and DJ. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you for semifinals rounds 2. See you guys later.